Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe! Oh, not quite.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mane. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. He's gone forward.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Scholes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Brilliantly cut out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Scholes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maradona.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And it's Ericsson. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well seen, saw that coming. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Maradona. Oh, perfectly measured that. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? Eto'o looking to get on the end of this. Now the finish! And he's done it!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Forwards and with intent. Goes looking wide. Played back in. There's the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. And he's straight offside. The message is clear, none shall pass. Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. And the shot! Rodri. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rodri is offering a right smile there. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Oh, what? Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Maradona. Petit. And it's Mane.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Has been indicated.
Neymar. Mbappe. Scholes. Nicely weighted ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back on. Great chance!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Gets his pass away.
Petit.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mane is herring after that one. Oh, it's Petit. And that's another good win of the ball. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has... Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Maradona's cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
The attendance for this match
Neto.
was 71,000.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Petit. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Maradona, looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Eriksson. And Scholes. That's played into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Maradona. Scholes. Oh, good read. Maradona. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball. Tries a shot! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Petit.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Bellingham. Puyol spots it and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Eto'o.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A searching ball that into space. Neymar. Now it's Maradona. Bellingham. Stood up well to him there. Scholes. Marquinhos makes the interception. Robertson. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Scholes. That's a nicely weighted pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that interception was most necessary. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he was quick to react.
There will be 3 minutes.
The most accurate pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's through here. Walker deals with that comfortably. And the defence can get it clear. And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this. There's the shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for the runner. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. Guti. Scholes. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Great defending, strong and determined. So what can they make of this? Now it's Eto'o. Gets a good foot in there. Petit. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham. Petit. And it's Petit. No way he was going to let him past. Guti. Now it's Mane. Walker spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Maradona. Scholes. Robertson. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passing is crisp and sharp, passing nice and neat. Played long and they could be in here. A real chance if he can get through. Just the keeper to beat! Can he finish? It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take...
Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played towards the front line. Petit. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Eto'o. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He's looking to set free a runner. Maradona. Nice interception, well timed. Played out to the left flank. Mane.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, delightful ball. Mbappe. Petit. And that's been intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Eto'o! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. And it's Maradona. That is a great ball. Can he finish? Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. He's through, now is he in? And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Maradona.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Eto'o. Chance!
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Nicely weighted ball. He's got the shot away! And it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And with that, great hit! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the...
Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. Tries a shot! And he can clear it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Maradona. Great ball if he can get there. Petit.
And he cuts out the supply.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mane. Gets his pass away.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Mbappe chasing after it. And it's Guti. Looking for options for movement. Oh, not quite.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He has found the way through. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. That's headed upfield. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, good read. Guti. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Al Nassr certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Scholes. Coming on the field.
And it's Wilshere.
Number 18. Ericsson.
That's been cut out, well played.
17.
Mane.
Substitution in progress.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Torres. That is good strength. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Mbappe. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. The action has already started. Triol spots it and intercepts. And it's Beckham. And he was quick to react.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. He's fizzed it forward. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Son Heung-min. That'll be a throw-in. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Robertson.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Son Heung-min. Over to the left. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe tries a shot! Triol with the clearance. Rijkaard. Beckham fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's fabulous. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gerrard. Rijkaard. Oh, they could break here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read. Forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. And he's in on goal! Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now it's Neymar. He's played it long. Robertson. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. Now it's Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming. And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
If he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again! They want to be quick to it. And the follow-up! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Czech trying to keep this in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back on the way. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Priol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gets his pass away. Oh, look at the space here. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Gerrard.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Beckham. Messi. And it's played forward. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Boca Juniors can counter promptly here. Moved on forwards. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Petit. He's had it taken off him. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a goal kick. Now it's Messi. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe! Great hit! He's scored! Just to pick me up the whole game needs!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Neymar. Cruyff.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. And he's straight offside.
And he cuts out the supply. Walker calmly anticipates.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Nicely weighted ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Threads one in. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ball is over the line. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a sweet ball, that. Chance to shoot now. Haaland! And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. Early ball out from the back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a fine... And the finish! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Boca Juniors surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Now that's well seen too. Works it forward. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Robertson with the short one. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaint. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Casemiro wins the duel this time. Has a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite. from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looking for options for movement. That's tidy. Bellingham. Maradona. And it's Maradona! And it's a goal! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now the finish! And that is wildly off target.
spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. Now it's Vinicius. Fires from distance. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Conte. Out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar, that is good alertness. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that interception was most necessary. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe! He's beaten the last man! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Interesting ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Check punts it upfield. Mbappe! And that could well leave a mark. Petit. Pedri. That is Conte. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe! And it's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. approaching. That could be a big one. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 9.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Pelo jogador, camisa 20.
And that's a good ball. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? Sticks it away! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Maradona. Oh, good read. Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. And Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. He'll try from distance. Costa Curta. Conte. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Sao Paulo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Robertson. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mbappe! And that's been intercepted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that interception was most necessary.
And that's gone loose. Pedri.
Rudiger
Deals with that comfortably.
Neymar. Mbappe. Can he get it through? And he's running through. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And now he has 2. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. Conte. Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
And he's got the beating of his man. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. He's got space in the area. Conte. And the counter is on. And here's Neymar. Neymar. It's Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
75 minutes played. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? Pedri, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Maradona. Oh, super find. He can run onto that. Now can he find a finish? That is lovely. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Robertson plays it short. Sao Paulo can counter promptly here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's onside. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary. Hernandez, pass somewhat off target. And here's Maradona. Mbappe. And here's Maradona. Fiddles it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Now it's Maradona, and the flag he's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. De Bruyne. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Great ball, and there's the hit! Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Shot a goal! It's there!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So, a breakthrough already. Marquinhos makes the interception. Mbappe. Lam kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. Maradona. No way through. Now it's Maradona. They're urging him to shoot. Could be danger here. Pull it. And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted. And it's Maradona. Petit. Now Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. Pull it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Petit. And that interception was most necessary. It's a good foot in there. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Messi. Rudiger does well to get it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gets his pass away. He's looking to set... Oh, shooting chance! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Vieira. Pinches it off him. Bellingham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Law. Now it's Bellingham. Maradona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. Albert Ferrer. Messi. And it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Nassr with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Might be danger here. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho. Big chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Ronaldinho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
There will be 1 minute at
Robertson.
a time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been cut short. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Wriggles his way through. Wan-Bissaka. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Costa Curta. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Vieira. Oh, this is a great chance! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 56 minutes is number 20, Dennis Lowe.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Walker spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Hullet could move up a gear here. That has been slung wide.
The attendance for this match was
Petit.
72,306.
That is good alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit...
Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution in progress.
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Robertson goes short. Oh, that was vital.
Al Nassr
Can counter promptly here. Neymar. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Shevchenko.
the ball's gone astray.
Casemiro. So what can they make of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rodri.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's a sharp little ball here. Vieira. Casemiro. Oh, good read. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And here's Messi.
Al Nassr really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mbappe.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, well played.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's played forward.
Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass.
Looking for the run.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, great ball. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira, who's set up one goal so far. Spread out to the left. And that's been intercepted. And it's Maradona. Bellingham. Looking for the runner.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. And the finish!
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Al Nassr need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he's been shifted off it.
Shevchenko.
There will be 1 minute
Rodri.
added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
And it's Vieira.
That's a shade optimistic. Messi.
Messi! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to...
And time is up.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?